have seen a massive change in the last 2-3 years in terms of the austerity, the universal credits, those sorts of things have made a massive impact in this community. And ABCC have felt that in terms of the number of people that have come to us for support, for help and for guidance. So we run a whole range of projects within this centre, and we also have a massive network of residents groups within Anfield who work very closely together to try and address some of the needs and the issues of poverty in the community. One of the things we identified very early on, and we've always done stuff around food, we've always done programmes around food. So in the last 3 years we've been developing our Food You Need programme. So that enables us to support families, individuals, older people in the community through food. Now that might be through providing food parcels, through our family food nights where we cook together and eat together. That way we know that our families are having substantial meals then, because they're able to eat a hot meal. Our Food You Need programme is wider than just food. It's also about providing support for benefits, debt advice, credit union, and being able to offer them clothing. There has been a month-on-month increase for the demand for the services. ABCC now provides lunch every day of the week. This time last year, we do 4 lunches, 5 lunches. Now we have a steady 20-25 people per day coming for a lunch because it's a warm meal. We've seen a massive increase in our response to food parcels. So between the period of January to March last year, we gave away 700 food parcels in a 3-month period. From October to December this year, we gave away 1,425 food parcels. So that's a massive increase in 6 months. And I think it's a myth that people go to food banks because we've created a demand. Don't believe that for 1 minute. You know, people don't want to come in and get a handout. People come because they've got nowhere else to go, and we're the last port of call. So once they come in here for food, inevitably that opens the door for us to talk to them about other things. So that's whether they are getting the right support in terms of finance, whether they're in difficulties with their fuel bills. So we can help and respond to that through the food. We have a wide range of people who come to use this service. We have lots of single people who come because they've got no additional income. It's job seekers or nothing. We have landlords who are charging extortionate rents, and then you've got the bedroom tax added to that. So all of those accumulate to issues for single people. But we also have the families that come to us, families who come to us because of the demands placed on their families. We've got half term next week. We know there are families who won't get fed next week because parents are saying to us, I dread it. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to find the extra money to just feed the family, let alone be able to provide any activities or do anything with the children? Young people are very resilient, I think, and can cope a little better than perhaps an older person can. And older people are very conscious of making sure they pay the bills on time, that all the bills are paid, which leaves them with nothing. So we have pensioners who come in here who are very proud, who don't ask for a food parcel, don't ask for a handout. So what we do is we provide a box where there's odd bits and pieces in that box that people can just take, that we say is a surplus to us. It isn't a surplus, we're a charity, so every bit we get is well used, but we have a box where we allow people to take stuff, which then helps keep their dignity.